The video started very well, with a very important message, but in the end, you ruined it. Yeah, what's up guys, my name is Duke. I'm still a little bit sick, so I'm very sorry if I look wasted and my voice is cracking a little bit. But you guys sent me a lot of messages via Instagram that I should watch a video called Lisa Deserves Better. And me, as a Lisa fanboy, was instantly triggered. So we need to take a look at this. It's from a fan channel called Blackpink Tea. I think I've watched a Rosie video from her. Let's get straight into it. Let's go.
Before I get into the tea, have you been looking for some high-quality K-pop merch? Well,
okay, we skipped the ad right here.
hey, what's up
Here
everyone?
we go.
So in this video, I'm gonna spill all of the tea, and this
Yes,
time it's
spill the
about
tea.
Lisa. But wait, hold on. This is
She's
actually
beautiful.
a serious topic, so let me switch the background music. So anyway, we
okay.
all know that Lisa is the most popular member of Blackpink internationally. But in
Yes,
Korea,
she is.
she's not very popular and actually receives a lot of hate. Recently,
Okay, wait here.
messages from a
That's nothing new so far. I mean, we all know that foreign idols get treated worse than Korean idols, which is actually super sad, but it's nothing unknown. I'm really interested if she's going to put the whole video on this base or if there's more.
public group chat in Korea got exposed online. The people in the group chat were saying really hateful things about Blackpink, but they were mainly targeting Lisa and being racist. Just a quick
Lisa being
disclaimer,
racist?
I'm gonna
What the-
insert screenshots of the messages
That's-
translated
what-
into
I mean,
English.
what the
and
hell?
Some of it has really offensive language, but I think it's important to show so you can see why this is a big issue.
Trash. Nuclear waste from Thailand. A Southeast Asian ghetto body shape group. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Lisa or whatever that bitch, that Thai bitch who cares.
And the worst part is that after this went viral, people involved in the group chat didn't feel the need to apologize. This isn't the first time Lisa got bullied for her ethnicity. Earlier
What
this
the
year,
hell?
people were attacking her on Instagram
Fuck
with
you,
racist
you are
and hateful
ugly.
comments.
Let's make a petition to bring this bitch back to her country. What the fuck? That poor Thai monkey.
The hashtag Respect
Please
Lisa
leave
started trending
Blackpink.
worldwide, and thankfully she was getting a lot of support. But what's really sad is that Lisa's been receiving racist comments ever since Blackpink's debut, and it hasn't gotten any better.
Okay, let's stop here for a second. As I told you before, it's nothing new. I don't understand why people do this. Like bullying a person because they are from a different country or because they look different. That's so stupid. And I think people who are going to say this will never be successful in life. This is just the way it is. Be positive and do your best all the time. That's what brings you further. People who are bored and need something to get stressed out. It's really sad, but actually it's nothing new. Like everywhere in the Western world, in Asia, here in Germany, and probably in your country too, stars get hated from a certain kind of people. Like imagine Justin Bieber. I'm sure you know a person who already said, I hate Justin Bieber, just for no reason. It's sad to say this, but it's normal nowadays to hate someone. That's a terrible thing in my opinion. I mean, even I get hate comments under my videos for certain groups because I didn't say what they wanted to hear from me, which is crazy. Lisa isn't that special. Have you... No, I don't want to say anything to this. You are so ugly, die. What the hell?
In 2018, some fans were trying to record
Chinese,
Jennie, and they
please.
yelled at Lisa
Curse.
for blocking their view. In this clip, you can see how shocked she was.
What the fuck? How her mood changes. Oh my god. I feel sorry for her. You should pull that guy straight away from the window. Like, how disrespectful. I don't understand why people do this.
Honestly, it's really messed up. Lisa didn't do anything to be treated like this. And even though she sees all the hate she gets, she still tries to be positive. But anyway,
Yes,
obviously
that's the
a
right
lot of
way.
fans became worried about Lisa's mental health because of the constant backlash she gets. Especially because
No,
Lisa is really
seeing
good
Lisa-
at hiding when she's upset
Now
about
it's a
something.
try not to cry
And
challenge.
of course, YG doesn't do anything to protect her against the hate, but we'll talk about that later in the video. At a concert earlier in the year, Jennie talked about how Lisa has been handling everything well, and she basically told fans not to worry.
Very proud of my Lisa because
Yes, I think Lisa is in very good hands. I think Blackpink is like a little family, like 4 sisters. And I think she get a really good backup with those girls. No, Rosie's so nice. Even on the German concert, she was so nice.
here to party. No more sadness. Only party to go.
Yes, only
By
party.
the way, can we just appreciate the girls' friendship for a second?
Lisa ค่ะ Lisa ค่ะขอบคุณที่ให้
Oh, she's
กับพวกเรา
speaking in Thai. That's cool.
เป็นมือมันนุ่งเล็กของเรา
Baby sister.
ดังนั้น
That's
จุ๊บ
cute. Langna means I love you in Thai.
It was for Lisa cause oh that was a cry I don't want to everyone cry oh.
Stop doing
Sorry,
that.
clip is just so pure I needed to
Yes.
include it. But anyway, moving on. Another thing I want to mention is how Lisa went through so many struggles in the beginning. I'm gonna show a clip of her talking about this.
어떤 것들이 힘들어요?
Oh, JYP.
일단 저 처음 왔을 때 의사소통 하나도 안 됐었어요. 1도 몰랐고 그냥 안녕하세요만.
Oh yeah,
알았는데
I've heard about that.
그때는 좀 힘들었어요.
She
말이 안
wasn't
통하니까
allowed to speak English, right?
뭐지 회사에서
Yeah, right here she's saying it.
영어로 쓰지 말래요.
Which is a pretty hard way to learn a language, I think.
힘들긴 했는데 멤버들이 같이 막
And JYP is saying nothing to it.
보고 싶을 때는 언제?
Okay.
숙소에서 먹을 거 없을 때
Oh wow.
아니 항상 보고 싶은데 이제 뭐
Cute family picture.
Now let's talk about
she
YG.
have a sister?
YG also discriminates against Lisa. First of all, Lisa gets paid 6 times
YG?
less than the other members of Blackpink, and YG even told
What
her
the
not
fuck?
to complain.
What? Okay. Paying someone 6 times less for the same work is something that's so unfair. I mean, unfair is a too underwhelming word to describe the situation. Here in Germany, this would never be happened. There are laws for this, that you can't pay less for someone. I think, let's say for the same education, I mean, they all went through the same training program and doing the same work, paying 6 times less. This is just... no.
I said in my Something is Wrong with Rosé video that Rosé gets the worst outfits. And a lot of people commented that Lisa actually gets the worst
worst outfits?
Well, I did some
Really?
research and I agree. Lisa truly does get the worst outfits. Like, just look at this mess. What even is that? I just know Lisa's fashion sense is better than...
Okay, so now it's getting out of hand because that's not a fact anymore. We all know K-pop idols wear high fashion, like the stuff you see on catwalks in Paris or London. And of course, nobody of us would wear it, but they are celebrities. They need to stand out. And it's normal for them to have an extraordinary wardrobe. And to say Lisa get the worst dresses because the girl who made the video don't like the way she dressed is ridiculous. What is she thinking? Like, there is a person in the YG building sitting and thinking, hey, Lisa looks always too beautiful. She needs to wear something that's worse than the other members. No, nobody does this. And that's not how a company works. A company wants to sell their products, because Blackpink is kind of the product of YG, as best as possible. They would hurt themselves if they are saying, hey, we treat just one member less good, which they actually do by paying her 6 times less, but I don't think they are saying, hey, let's make her ugly. That's not what a company would do.
Whatever YG is giving her. My final point is about
Yeah, now it's
something
just
that
a
happened
personal
super
fan
recently.
rant.
In case you didn't know,
That's not
Lisa
cool.
and her manager have a very close bond. He was her manager for years, and they're like besties. But a few weeks ago, he was replaced with a new manager.
They are like besties.
No one knows
That's-
the reason for this, but Lisa looks very unhappy. You can literally see the difference in these pictures.
Oh, wow. Okay. You started the video so good, and now you are going to ruin everything. This is just personal fan rant. Like, they were like besties. You don't know that. And to show 2 pictures with different members of the management team, because they don't only have one manager, and saying, here she looks happy, and here not. Obviously, it must be the manager who make her unhappy. You don't know the situation at all. Maybe she is tired or sick or whatever. You can't tell. This is the second manager, and she doesn't look as happy as with the other manager. So obviously, YG was thinking again, hey, she looks too happy. Let's give her another manager because she needs to be more sad. No, that's not how it works. You are ruining this important video because unfair things based on racism, I mean unfair things at all, is a very important topic, even in the K-pop world. But now it's just a fan rant about what could it be. Oh my god, it's the manager. YG hates Lisa.
This new manager is honestly a creep. He was staring at her phone, and he follows her everywhere. He even sat next to her at a table with her family, which is weird. This whole thing is very fishy. Why would YG give her a new manager when she was perfectly happy with the old one that she's known for years? Maybe he quit, but that seems highly unlikely.
Maybe he quit, but that's highly unlikely. It's more likely that YG want her to be unhappy with the new manager. No, that's not how it works. That idols have their managers like 24/7 around them, and managers need to confirm things they post on Instagram and stuff like this is nothing new. That's nothing new. I mean, of course, it's a cut in your freedom, but it's nothing new. We already know this. It's a hard business. I mean, we all love Lisa, but we shouldn't overestimate things. That she gets paid 6 times less. It's just terrible. It's just a pure decision on racism. But I don't think YG want her to be unhappy. Why would they do this to their most successful artists? Without Blackpink, YG wouldn't even exist probably anymore. I mean, Lee Hi is out there, BI is out there. The video started very well with a very important message, but in the end, you ruined it.